Hey, so this is my review for Cannibal Holocaust. I just saw it for the first time. This guy next to me, one of the most controversial movies ever made, and I had known a lot about it before I had seen it, but like, and I've watched controversial and shock value type movies before or clips of them, but this one like you definitely understand why like everything happened with the lawsuits and the way it did, and man, it's a very intense movie. Like it's about these like Americans that go over to this Green Inferno area and start documenting the like the jungle life around there and the natives, and they start like destroying their area until the natives retaliate, and you're just seeing kind of like playback footage. It's two groups of people that go over by there.
The first people is mostly them trying to find those three or four, five people.
Yeah,
See
that
what
are mentioned and they're missing. But yeah, no, but the content though, it's very like
fucked up.
yeah, it's very fucked up. It's shot like a documentary, so it all looks real. Like, I mean, it's definitely one of those like older, cheaper kind of style made horror movies. But those movies, like Texas Chainsaw, Last House, and Day of the Woman, or AKA I
It's
Spit on Your Grave, like those all like have a real kind of visceral look to them, which makes the viewing more intense and more uncomfortable and disturbing and like kind of just leaves you thinking a lot when you're done watching them. Like damn, like what did I just see? And like yeah, like kind of being reminded of yourself, the other like dark aspects to humanity. But yeah, overall, this movie, like again, it was definitely a hard watch, but it's one of those like you can't look away too at the same time with
For
um,
example, like human centipedes. Gross.
yeah, but yeah. So overall, I would give this about 7.5 out of 10. What
I'll
would you rate it?
I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10.
Yeah, it's very, very hard to watch. Nasty movie. It's not something you can call good or great. I mean, some people obviously they like it a lot, or they can consider it one of their favorites. But for me and him, it's just one of those like watching with friends or watch it every now and again, but not something you can watch like often.
And this is only my second time watching it. The first time was like a year or two ago.
Yeah, and generally, I would say if you do decide to see this movie, we're excited for Eli Roth's basic modern reinterpretation. But we would say if you would see this, then only see it if you like horror movies, if you're hardcore, or if you're used to or have interest in like controversial movies or ones that are purely made for shock value, like Human Centipede and some of these others that they come up with today.
Also, don't forget a sick bag for either the Green Inferno or the Cannibal Holocaust. They'll probably make you sick if you're queasy.